Hiring a remote assistant can significantly enhance the operational efficiency of your business, allowing you to delegate tasks and focus more on strategic growth. This video will guide you through the process of effectively hiring a remote assistant, from understanding the role to managing and retaining them for long-term success. Here are the key takeaways in this video. Number 1. Understand the specific needs and tasks you want the remote assistant to handle for effective role fulfillment. Number 2. Explore various platforms and vetting processes to find the right candidate that matches your business requirements. Number 3. Implement a structured onboarding process and utilize the appropriate tools and technology to set up your remote assistant for success. Number 4. Develop robust communication strategies and performance monitoring systems to manage your remote assistant effectively. And number 5. Consider legal, contractual, and budgetary aspects to ensure a smooth and compliant working relationship with your remote assistant. So let's now expand our understanding regarding the role of a remote assistant. First, you have to identify your needs. Before hiring a remote assistant, it's crucial to clearly define what tasks you need help with. This could range from administrative duties to more specialized projects. Identifying your needs helps in finding a candidate whose skills align perfectly with your business requirements. Second, determine their skills and qualifications. A remote assistant should possess a mix of technical and soft skills. Key qualifications may include proficiency in tools like Microsoft Office or Google Workspace, as well as strong communication and time management skills. It's essential to list the specific skills and qualifications that match your business's needs. And lastly, set your communication expectations. Setting clear communication expectations from the start is vital. Decide on the modes of communication, for example email, Slack, and video calls, and the frequency of updates you expect. This ensures that both parties are on the same page, which is crucial for remote work. Now, how will you find the right remote assistant? Number 1. Choose the right platform for hiring. When we start the search for a remote assistant, the first step is to choose the right platform. There are numerous online platforms where you can find skilled professionals ready to match your business needs. Popular platforms include Upwork, Freelancer, and LinkedIn. Each platform has its strengths and weaknesses, so it's crucial to select one that aligns with your specific requirements. Number 2. Vetting candidates. Once we've identified potential candidates, the next step is to thoroughly vet them. This involves reviewing resumes, checking references, and assessing their portfolios. We must ensure they have the necessary skills and experience to perform the tasks we need. It's also important to consider their reliability and past work history to predict their future performance. And number 3, conducting effective interviews. The final step in finding the right remote assistant is the interview process. Here, we focus on understanding not just the competencies, but also how well the candidate fits into our company culture. Questions should be structured to reveal both their technical abilities and their communication skills. We also recommend using scenario-based questions to better understand how they handle typical work situations. After finding the right candidates, it's now time to set up for success. So how will you do that? Number 1. Onboarding process. To ensure a smooth transition for our new remote assistant, we've developed a comprehensive onboarding process. This includes a detailed introduction to our company culture, key team members, and essential projects. We also provide training on specific tools and systems they'll be using. It's crucial that they feel welcomed and well-informed from day one. Number 2. Tools and technology. Selecting the right tools and technology is fundamental to the productivity of a remote assistant. We use a variety of software for communication, project management, and document sharing. Ensuring our remote assistant has access to these tools and understands how to use them effectively is a top priority. Number 3. Establishing workflows. We believe in setting clear expectations and establishing efficient workflows. This involves defining tasks, setting deadlines, and determining communication protocols. By doing so, we create a structured environment that supports both the assistant's autonomy and accountability. The process of hiring doesn't end in onboarding process, you still have managed them. So how will you do that? Number 1. Communication strategies. Effective communication is the backbone of managing a remote assistant. We strive to establish clear, consistent, and open channels of communication. Regular check-ins and the use of collaborative tools ensure that both parties are always on the same page. Setting specific times for updates and feedback can significantly enhance the workflow. Number 2. Performance monitoring. Monitoring the performance of a remote assistant is crucial for ensuring that they meet our expectations. We utilize various tools and metrics to track progress and productivity. It's important to set realistic, measurable goals and review them regularly to ensure alignment and satisfaction on both ends. And number three, feedback and adjustments. Feedback is a vital part of any working relationship. We provide constructive feedback to our remote assistants and encourage them to do the same. This open dialogue helps in making necessary adjustments and improvements. Emphasizing continuous improvement and adaptability ensures that our collaboration remains strong and productive. To ensure protection from both parties, you also have to understand the legal and contractual considerations. When hiring a remote assistant, it's crucial to understand the legal and contractual frameworks that govern such arrangements. This ensures compliance and protects both parties involved. Number one, employment laws. Navigating the employment laws is essential as they vary by country and sometimes even by region within a country. We must ensure that our hiring practices are in line with local labor laws, which cover aspects like minimum wage, overtime, and working conditions. It's advisable to consult with a legal expert to avoid any legal complications that could arise from noncompliance. Number two, drafting a contract. A clear and comprehensive contract is the cornerstone of a successful remote working relationship. The contract should outline the responsibilities, hours of work, compensation, and termination conditions. Including clauses on dispute resolution and any specific job requirements can also be crucial. This document serves as a reference point for both parties and helps prevent misunderstandings. And number three, confidentiality and security. Given the remote nature of the work, ensuring the confidentiality and security of business information is paramount. We should implement strict policies and tools to safeguard sensitive data. This might include secure file sharing services and mandatory training on data protection for the remote assistant. Next is costs and budgeting for a remote assistant. When considering hiring a remote assistant, understanding the financial implications is crucial. We need to ensure that the costs align with our budget and the benefits we expect to gain. Number one, understanding pricing models. Different remote assistants will offer various pricing models such as hourly rates, fixed project fees, or retainer agreements. It's important to choose a model that aligns with the workload and the flexibility we require. We should compare different models to find the most cost-effective solution for our needs. Number two, budget planning. To avoid unexpected expenses, we must plan our budget carefully. This includes estimating the hours needed and the type of tasks we'll delegate. A detailed budget helps us monitor spending and adjust as necessary to stay on track. Number three, cost-benefit analysis. Performing a cost-benefit analysis allows us to evaluate the financial and operational advantages of hiring a remote assistant versus the costs involved. This analysis will help us make an informed decision on whether the investment is justified. And lastly, building a long-term relationship. Building a long-term relationship with a remote assistant is crucial for sustained success and mutual growth. It involves more than just day-to-day task management. It's about fostering a partnership that can evolve and adapt over time. Number one, cultural fit. Finding a remote assistant who aligns with your company's culture is essential. This alignment ensures that they not only understand your business values, but also feel connected and committed to your goals. We strive to assess cultural fit through discussions about values, work ethics, and long-term aspirations during the interview process. Number two, professional development. We believe in investing in the professional development of our remote assistants. This not only enhances their skills, but also boosts their motivation and loyalty. Providing access to training programs, webinars, and workshops are some ways we support their growth. Number three, retaining talent. Retaining top talent is key to maintaining the stability and productivity of our business. We achieve this by offering competitive compensation, recognition, and opportunities for career advancement. Regular feedback and open communication are also vital in ensuring that our remote assistants feel valued and engaged. Number four, building a long-term relationship is all about commitment and understanding. Visit our website to explore more insights and tips on nurturing your relationships for a lifetime of happiness. Hiring a remote assistant can significantly enhance your business operations by providing support and increasing efficiency. By understanding your needs, choosing the right platform, conducting thorough interviews, and setting clear expectations, you can find a remote assistant who aligns with your business goals. Remember, communication is key to maintaining a successful remote working relationship. With the right approach, a remote assistant can become an invaluable part of your team, helping you to focus on growing your business. Tell us about your experience with a Filipino virtual assistant. Feel free to drop us a message in the comments. In the description below, you will find a link to our favorite job board, onlinejobs.ph. I hope this is helpful. See you in the next video.